All right, boys, let's pick a game of the week for this week. 2.5 weeks until the playoffs. 2.5 weeks until the playoffs. All right. Who should we, what do you think? Stealth, you got a matchup in mind for this week? I guess we should really look at teams that are on the brink of making the playoffs or not. Playoff picture, let's see. Clippers, we could watch the Clippers. They need to get a win. The Kings, Clippers. I wonder if, let's see if the Clippers or the Kings are playing anybody this week. Like anybody good. Let's see, Kings. They play the Celtics, Mavericks, Pacers, Warriors. Bam, 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 bam. Clippers, let's see the Clippers. Clippers play Raptors, Bucks, Suns. Ooh, we just watched the Suns though. We can't watch the Suns again. Shoot, who should we watch? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Celtics are also in the race. Good game to see. Yeah? Are they? They're in the race for the East, aren't they? Let's actually look. Playoff picture, East, Celtics. You're right, you're right. Let's do it. That'll be a good game. Celtics, Kings. Celtics, Kings. All right, let's do it. Celtics and Kings on March 25th. Right here, play game. Let's do it. All right, GGBA game of the week, boys. Celtics, Kings, both of these teams fighting for a playoff position in their conferences. I do not know how the Boston Celtics are ranked #1 overall. That first ranked defense. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. All right, boys. At the Golden One Center in Sacramento. God, they really want to be just like the Golden State Warriors, huh? They even named their stadium Golden One Center. Come on, man. Lamian Dillard. All right, boys. GGBA, Celtics, and Kings. Both of these teams are trying to make their way into a spot for the playoffs. We got Teddy Swole up against Little Dip. This is going to be a good game, boys. I think we're going to see a very, very even matchup. We know Little Dip is a great offensive player. He was traded in the middle of the season from the Portland Trail Blazers to the Sacramento Kings. It was an interesting trade. He was pretty upset with it, considering the Portland Trail Blazers were the top team in the league, and he was their best scorer. But here we go. It's, you know, it doesn't matter. Little Dip trying to make a name for himself here in Sacramento, trying to get these Kings into the playoffs. Will Johns, a.k.a. the only dude in the GGBA that you don't want around your children. He's in the game for the Celtics. Blocked by, was that Little Dip? Oh, my God, Little Dip. Fernando Stephenson on the J, no good. But Big League, who is that? Johnson. What's his first name? What's Johnson's first name? It's got to be Hugh. It's Hugh Johnson, that's right. You little shits, I knew it. I forgot his name. Sorry, brain fart. Hugh Johnson. Hugh Johnson. Starts it off with the board and the putback. Walrus for 2. Dunking Walrus. He's also the GM of the Sacramento Kings. 2-2 tie. Teddy Swole on Little Dip, man. This is going to be a good matchup. Teddy blows by him and gets the floater to go. No defensive help right there for Little Dip. And Boston leads by 2. Leads by 2. Ooh, Walrus. Ooh, Walrus. Over to Little Dip. Teddy on defense. Little Dip all the way. He's going to get fouled, though. Going to the line. Going to the line, boys. Little Dip averaging 22 points a game. 48% from the field. And both free throws are good. Yo, King Sparta. Appreciate you checking out the stream, man. Thanks for the love, buddy. Hope you're having a good night. Will Johns in the corner. 5.5 minutes. All right. Ooh, corner. Stephenson. Not much. He doesn't really pull up the 3 unless wide open. I'd like to see Teddy get something, though. Off the screen. He's going to pull up. Takes it in with a right. The and one, Teddy Swole. He might be little, boys, but he's swole as fuck. That's why they call him the Swole-Zavell. That was I'm gonna back up 5 seconds. Where's that little thing from Men in Black where I can wipe your guys' memory? Because I'm about to do that right now. That was a terrible joke. Jesus Christ. 3-point lead for Boston. Get out of here, nerdy boy. Little dip for 3 and an out. No good. That would have tied it up. That would have tied it up, man. Little dip. No good on his first 3. Look at Teddy, though. Backing him down. No good on the J. Walrus bringing it up here for the Kings. They trail by 3. They go down to White. Turnaround. Off the front of the rim. No good. All right, Boston with a chance to extend the lead a little bit more. I'd like to see. Where's the alley-oops, man? Let me see an alley-oop in this game. Usually we see too many. Swole for 3. Got a good look. He's going to nail that. Teddy Swole, way too good, man. Way too good. Boston leads by 6. Uh-oh. This could get ugly for the Kings fast. They got to step it up. Not a good start for Sacramento. Little dip. From the elbow. Man on him. No good again. Little dip not able to find his shot here early. Under 4 minutes left in the first. David, I don't give a shit about you reporting right now. We're trying to watch some b-ball. Teddy, no way does he get that one to go. Johnson there again, though. Johns, corner 3, and he knows it. That's money for Boston. They're up by 9. Uh-oh, boys. This ain't looking good. This is not looking good. It's early, though. It's early. But good God, man, the Kings just can't score. Little dip inside. Over to Pecor, wide open, no good. White there for the putback, though, and the Kings tack on 2 more. All right, a little bit of offense here from the Kings. Come on, man. There's not many fans to begin with. You don't want them to leave. You want them to buy your $10 beers. Fernando Stephenson. Goldie Moms in the chat, boys. Knocks down the 3 in the corner. And the Celtics lead by 10. Oh, man, this could be a blowout. I did not expect this. What's going on with Sacramento in this game? Where the hell is Walruses, man? This is what happens. This is what happens when the GM doesn't show up for the team. Even the GM doesn't want to watch the Kings. That's true. At least the fans showed up this time. Unlike the New York Knicks. Those Knicks fans just didn't give a shit. Teskey on the block. Oh, but Johnson blocked inside. Hugh Johnson on fire here for the Celtics. Great defense. Hey, their overall is ranked #1 on defense in the GGBA. Maybe it really is real. Showcasing it here. Davis on the 3-point line. They got to get something up. Davis had some room. Oh, what a beautiful move. Finishes it with the left. 7 of 11 for the Celtics. 2 of 7 for the Kings. The Kings need to find their offense. Good God, man. Teskey over to Little Dip, man. The defense, though, is just Dip can't do anything. Inside. Oh, my God. I am shocked he got that one to go. That was over 3 defenders. Okay. I should never count the Little Dip out. Sage Paladin in the game for the Celtics. Drew. A spin move inside. No good. Not able to finish. Made a beautiful move to the basket. Boston still up by 10. Ewing, Seth Ewing in the game for the Kings. We know he can rattle some threes down. Little Dip. No good. He doesn't take the shot. I thought he had some room. Driving, spin move, takes the contact. Nearly got the circus shot. Going to the line, shooting 2. Dude, could you imagine if he would have got that? All right, Sacramento able to tack on 2 from the line. It's an 8-point game. All right, Sacramento needs a couple stops, man. They're just 1 run away from getting back into this game. Lemmy Smash in the game here for the Celtics. Inside to Drew for the easy 2. Where's the defense? Come on, Minen. You're sleeping out there, bro. You sleeping. Can't be sleeping like that. Is that the Fleischman? The Fleischman? His nickname's the Flash. I fucking butchered it. Good God, man. I'm going to sleep, guys. How many jokes today have I tried to start and I've just ruined them? God. Seymour Butts in the game for the Celtics. I think the last time we watched the Celtics, Seymour went off. Here he goes again. He's open. They don't pass it to him. Pulls up, has room, knocks it down. Seymour Butts. Told you, man. You gotta watch out for him. 12-point lead for Boston, their largest of the game. 24 on the clock. They're going to Minen. He hasn't done anything. Continues to do nothing. Drew with the board. Come on, Minen. Boston with a chance to tack on a couple more before the end of the quarter. Butts. He's going to do it again. He's going to do it to him. Driving inside. Oh, blocked. Minen with the rejection. Boston with a 12-point lead. Going into the first quarter, this is not what I expected. Not at all. I thought this was going to be a good game. I thought it was going to be pretty close, but shoot, with normalized stats, that's a 24-point lead already for the Celtics. 10 points in the first quarter, Sacramento, on your home court? Yeeks. Yeeks. This is not what you want. Suck in the game for the Kings. Wait, who is that? Is that a different Suck? Yo, there's multiple Sucks in the league? I thought Little Suck was the only Suck. Dip in the lane, the floater. Woo, that's a rainbow. That was a rainbow. Little Dip, he's got 8 points. Sacramento's got 12 total. Someone please help Mr. Dip. Sage Paladin trying to set something up here for Boston. Butts driving. Little Dip on defense, but Butts stripped by Dip. Ewing on the fast break. Going to the basket all the way. Lays it in for the and one, and that is exactly what the Kings need to get back into this one. 3-point play is good. Seth Ewing, he's got 3 in the game. That's Richard Suck. Oh, my friend Dick Suck. Yeah, not good as Little Suck. Ooh, oh, why didn't you pass it to Mr. Teddy Swole underneath the basket? He was wide open, man. He could have slammed it. We've seen Teddy dunk. Pass inside. Stolen? No. Yes. Stolen by Seth Ewing again. Ewing with some room. When he knocks down another shot, he's got 5. And just like that, Sacramento is only down by 5. They've brought it back, boys. Drew into the corner for Paladin. Alley-oop. Oh, Drew with the finish. That was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. That is, hey, that's exactly what we were talking about. We need those alley-oops. We need them alley-oops. Drew, man, he's still trying to make a name for himself for that six Man of the Year award. Dip to Ewing for the slam. What an assist. What a pass. Sacramento tacking on 2 more. Ewing, he's got 7 in the quarter now. Smash, just threw it through the defender. He put the ball right through his chest. Down low to Drew. They got 4 on the clock. They go to Swole. He's got to get rid of it. Corner 3. Oh my God, it looked good for a second. I thought just maybe. All right, Kings. Ewing, no way. Oh, nearly got that one to go. Ewing trying to force it though on the fast break. Alley-oop to Teddy. Oh, hanging on the rim, showing his dominance. Oh, Teddy Swole, have my babies. Dude, I don't know how, Teddy this is just a little guy bouncing right over 3 giant defenders. Suck with 6 seconds on the clock, down to White. Trying to get to the rack, and he does. Gets it to go. Butts with the foul, the size mismatch. Works in the Kings' favor. And the 3-point play is good. It's only a 4-point game now. Sacramento has battled back. 4 minutes left in the second. Yo, Booty Watcher, thank you for the biddies for that alley-oop. Dude, I didn't do it. That was all Mr. Swole. Actually, Sage Paladin got both of those assists on those alley-oops. They got to get rid of it. 3 on the clock. It goes back to Teddy from way down to Teddy motherfucking Swole knocks down a prayer. Oh my God. Teddy, you're a madman, Teddy. 3.5 minutes left. Lead back up to 7 for Boston. Over to Pecor, back to Dillard, to White. He gets him with the fake. Oh, and it's off the glass. What a move by number 43, CJ White. He's got 7. Sacramento staying close. Down by 5. That is nuts, dude. What the hell? Teddy driving. Oh, that's a flagrant. He's like 5 feet tall. You can't crush him with your 7-foot frame. Jesus. Corner line, shooting 2. Teddy's already got 14 points. This free throw will give him 15 for the half. Ooh, Teddy is playing well here for the Celtics. 5 of 9 from the field. Fleshlight back in the game for the Kings. White blocked inside, but gets the board and able to put it right back in. Oh, don't you hate when that happens? Don't you hate when that happens? Boston still leading by 5, though. Stephenson over to Teddy. Teddy gets rid of it. In the corner for Johnson. Back out to Teddy. 5 on the clock. They got to set something up. Teddy, he's been shooting these. He gets it off again. Ooh, nearly got it. Teddy needs to get some better looks. Pecor, fast break 3. No good. Oh, that was a good chance for Sacramento, man. They needed that 3. They really needed that 3. That would have brought him within 2. Teddy gets a good look, but no good. Rattles out. Kings avoid another 3 from Teddy Swole. They need a bucket right here. Walrus drives, pulls up. No good on the 2. Teddy baseline. Oh! The cradle dunk for Teddy. No, we need a replay. That was magnificent. Oh my God, how long was he in the air? He was floating in the air for so damn long. Look at him. Look at it. Oh my God. Look at him. Oh, he kicked Walrus right in the head. Look at the hang time. Look at the hang time, baby. Oh, so nasty. Oh my God, he's got wings. Teddy having an MVP caliber game. Walrus in the corner hits a 3. Sacramento trailing by 4. So despite Teddy playing that well, I mean, the Kings they're staying close. They really are. Johnson just did the splits. 7 on the shot clock. Screen coming from Johnson. Teddy had room. Fade away. No good. Nearly bounced back in. Pecor nearly lost it on the pass right there. All right. Kings with a chance to bring this to a 1-possession game. Under a minute left here in the second. Fleshlight from the elbow, and he gets the 2 to go in. The Kings have battled back from being 12 down at one point. They trail by 2. If they can get a good defensive stop here, they can go into the half with a possible lead. Teddy inside to Johnson. Nearly finished it. Gets fouled. Going to the line, shooting 2. Misses the first. Johnson, oh my God, I almost dropped my controller. That scared me. Averaging a double-double. Makes the second free throw. So it's a 3-point game with 24 seconds left in the quarter. Kings could tie going into the half with a 3. Here we go, boys. They're going. Is Walrus just gonna ISO, take him all the way? 7 seconds to work with. What's he gonna do? Walrus, elbow. Well thought out plan, Mr. Walrus. I can see why you're the GM of the Sacramento Kings. Very nice shot with the defender right on him. Come on, bruh. Like, what you gonna do? How are you going to have that opportunity and then just run straight to the elbow and not even try to lose your man? Come on, 2K. I really hope that in 2K19, the AI is just better at fucking creating shots, because some of the shit they do is just, it's so stupid. It's so damn stupid. All right, boys, let's see. 54% for the Celtics, 50% for the Kings. Celtics are out rebounding them, out assisting them. Kings do have a couple steals. Swole, 17 points at the half. Little Dip, he's got 8. All right, 3-point lead for Boston. Sacramento starting with it here in the second half. Little Dip for the tie. Nails the 3 to start the half. And we are all tied up 34-34. It's a whole new ball game. Swole being double teamed by the Kings. They're trying to shut this man down. He does have 17 points already, all in the first half. Jared Elder over to Teddy. Hugh Johnson to Will Johns. They need to get rid of it. Fernando Stevenson, corner 3, and knocks it down. I think Fernando Stevenson's 2 for 2 from behind the arc now. Boston back out by 3. Back out by 3. Oh, it looked like Bakor stole the ball and he was going on a fast break for a second. What the hell? Little Dip, he needs to get freed up. He needs help. Fade away. Oh, that is an ill-advised shot. That's not what you want for Sacramento. Will Johns, transition triple, no good. And the Kings got away with one there. The Kings really do need some better ball movement, man. They need players just standing around. Look at Little Dip, standing there. Set a screen, do something, man. There we go, Walrus. Little Dip starting to get double teamed. Gets around the man, around the defender, not the man. Out to Bakor. Shoots it up over the defender and no good once again. Boston shutting the Kings down here to start the third. Five minutes left in the quarter. They go to Fernando. Oh, I thought they were going to ISO for Fernando. Johns to Stephenson for 3 again. Ooh, this one was close. No good, and the Kings keep escaping. This could get out of hand, but fortunately, both teams struggling here on offense. Walrus from way behind the arc. Nice shot. Tied it up 37-37. Walrus, hey, he's getting his offense going now. Johns in the corner. Over to Teddy. Teddy with Little Dip. Little Dip has not been able to play very good defense against Teddy. Fernando in the corner again. Johnson, no good on the putback. Boston continuing to miss shots. Walrus has a lot of room. He made that 3 last time. Going to the corner to Little Dip. He's going to reset it. Going to Bakor for 3 and knocks it down. The Kings up by 3. They have stayed with the Celtics. They battled back from 12 down. And with 4 minutes remaining in the third, they take a 3-point lead. Woo! The Kings, boys. Not bad, not bad. Paladin's back in the game. We've seen him being an assist master. Gets fouled on the shot attempt, going to line. Both of the alley-oops we've seen from the Celtics, they were assisted from Paladin. This man throwing dimes all over the place. All right, knocks down both free throws. 1-point game, Kings lead. Let's see if they can extend this lead a little bit. Little Dip over to Teskey. Haven't seen too much offense from him so far. Suck back in the game. Ewing back in the game for the Kings. Little Dip driving in. Going to the line. Shoot 2. Little Dip's got 12 points. 3 of 6 from the field. This will give him 13. Knocks them both down. 3-point lead for the Kings. Watching Goldie eating a whole party pack of double stuffed Oreos. Wait, you're watching me eating a whole pack of double stuffed Oreos? Where are they at? Bro, I want some. I'm just kidding, man. That sounds delicious, though. I'm jealous. Ooh, Seymour over the bigger defender. I almost said the bigot. 41-42. Kings still out on top, but Boston sticking with them. Ewing, top of the key. He played very well in the second quarter. Teskey on the block. Defense is strong. Fade away. Great look. Great shot. Knocks it down. Kings back up by 3 again. Both teams actually picking up their offense here in quarter number 3. Seymour, little dip on defense. Going around his man, spin move, stolen inside by the Kings. And they could extend their lead to the biggest of the game thus far. Little dip behind the back, stripped. But it goes to Teskey, who picks it up, turns around, and hits the quick jumper. The Sacramento Kings are starting this half 5 for 7 from the field. They have a 5-point lead. Let's see if Teddy can get the offense going again for the Celtics. Pulls up, elbow, no good, smashes there. Stolen inside again from the Kings. Fast break opportunity for Sacramento. They decide to slow it down. They go to White. Foul, that's a reach in on Teddy. Bro, that man's got facial hair like me. Patchy. Patchy. Fleshlight, number 20 for the Kings. Trying to set something up here. Ewing, ooh, nearly stolen by Sage Paladin over there. They're going to have to get rid of it. Throws it up at the buzzer, and it rattles down. And the Kings lead by 7. They extend their largest lead of the game. Boston starting to struggle here in the second half. Davis driving from the block. Defenders all over him. He passes it to Drew, to Paladin, top of the key, and it's good. Bangs it home. 5-point deficit for the Celtics. Fleshlight drives. Defense too strong. Teskey at the block. Gonna back Sage Paladin down. Gets a good look. No. Seymour, Jesus. Nearly lost it out of bounds right there. All right, 5 points, 40 seconds left in the third. They go down low to Drew. Jacob Drew tries to finish it, no good, misses. Suck, top of the key. Trying to finish this quarter strong. Suck throws it up. In and out, Minor with the offensive rebounds. And another chance for the Kings. Fleshlight calls for the ISO. He's gonna ISO Seymour Butts. 9 on the clock, here we go. Fleshlight going to work. Ooh, had room, drives in with the left, and oh, no good. It looked like he had it. Ray hangs around the rim and rattles out, no. Oh man, that was close. Yeah, his nickname is Flashlight. His name is Fleshman or something like that, but I like calling him Fleshlight. 5-point lead going into the fourth. Going into the fourth, can the Kings hold on? I did not expect the Kings to win this game, I will be honest. I thought for sure the Celtics were going to be able to win. But the Celtics, man, pulling some fat Goldie chokes in this bitch. Like, come on, bruh. All right, but it's fourth quarter just starting. This game is not over yet. It's only a 5-point game. This could go either way. Elder elbow, no good. Dillard with the board. Walrus almost lost it. Puts it up with the left, and it's no good. Both teams struggling to score here. Elder fouled inside. Minen picks up his first. Dude, they want the flagrant, bro. They want the flagrant. 2 free throws. Both of them good. And it's a 3-point lead for the Kings. I don't think Swole got injured. No, he's on the bench. Swole's fine. He's just taking a rest, man. Don't worry. He'll be back in here shortly. Stolen by Davis. Terrible pass from Pecor. This is how you allow the Celtics to get back into it. Corner from Elder. Oh, I thought he was going to hit the three. Good defense from Little Dip. Davis over to Elder. Great defense, though. Bad shot from Elder. No good. Little Dip pulling up. Catch and shoot. Rattles in. 5-point lead for the Kings. Little Dip's got 15 points, nearly shooting 60% from the field. This is a close game. Go to Johnson inside. Into the corner. Screen being set. Davis pulls up and gets it. Nice shot for 30. Still a 3-point game. Little Dip just watching the ball. Minan, get the fucking ball, bro. Staring at him. Poor Minan. Being bullied. Always bullied by Little Dip. Little Dip's going to hit a nasty shot. I can feel it. I can feel it. Little Dip. Screen. Fade away. Elbow. Oh, I thought, oh, he nearly got it too. It would have been so good. They go to Elder on the fast break. Stolen by Dillard. Walrus up front. 2 guys on him. Tries to go. Gets it to go. Stevenson fouls him, but he's able to get the and one. That gives him 10 on the game. 3-point play is good. Lead is up to 6 for the Kings. That was with 2 defenders on it, dude. Holy shit. Johnson backing it up a little bit. They're good. Oh, Teddy back in the game for the Celtics. They go to Fernando. Missing the corner 3 once again. Dillard. No way! Oh my God, it almost went in. Swole picks up the blocking foul. First free throw is good for Mr. Lamian Dillard. Second one is also good. And just like that, the Kings, with their biggest lead of the game, it's up to 8. Yo, what up, TJ? How you doing today, bud? Teddy, step back. Way off the glass. Oh, my God. Here we go. Teddy Swole. He's got 19. He had 17 in the first half. Let's see if he can get the offense going here for the Celtics and get them back into this game. John's on defense. Over to Little Dip. 4 minutes left in the game. 5 on the shot clock. They go to Walrus. Behind the back. To White, he's got to get rid of it. No good, but he, oh! Are you kidding me? His own rebound, or his own miss, and he fucking puts the putback slam. Are you kidding me? Whew, boys. That was nice. Teddy, open 3. Boston needs this. Oh! Oh, they want that one back. Teddy got a good look. Sacramento with a chance to get their biggest, oh God, Walrus with a terrible alley-oop attempt. Boston only down by 8. They got plenty of time left, but they need to turn it around right here. Johnson elbow out to Teddy. He's got room. No good again though, misses. That was a tough shot. Pecor, Little Dip, fast break 3, and the Kings knock it down. They've got an 11-point lead with 3 minutes left in regulation. Oh, the Kings starting to pull away. Starting to pull away. 18 points for Little Dip, 5 of 9 from the field, 20 minutes played. And he is going to get player of the game. Let's see the highlights. Not bad, man. Not bad. Little Dip had himself a pretty good game. Look at that pass inside to Ewing. The 3 right there, which could potentially be the dagger of this one. 60-49. Boston trailing by their largest, Kings leading by their largest margin of the game, 11. Just under 3 minutes left. Boston really got to set it up here. Step it up here. Words are hard. This is why I can never be a commentator, boys. Will Johns! Oh, my God. You nasty, Mr. Johns. It's because of that mustache, bro. I know it is. You're sick. You're real sick, Will. 3-point play is good. Boston trailing by 8. Jesus. I really can't talk today, dudes. Over to Walrus. He's 2 for 2 from downtown in this one. They got to get something. They go back to Walrus. Down low to White. Stevenson on defense. Oh, got it with the pump fake. Why didn't he go up with it? Doesn't matter. Gets the 2 to go. Lead back up to 10 for the Kings. 2 minutes, 15 seconds left. Elder. Celtics. Oh, Teddy, please. The Boston Celtics need it. And he delivers. Oh, my God. Teddy Swole doing what he does. Cutting the lead to 7. Boston needs a good defensive stop. A minute 45. Every possession counts here. Little dip for 3. Oh, and he hits it off the screen. You can't beat that if Little Dip is hitting the tray. Lead back up to 10. Teddy driving, spin move, up with a blocked by Pecor, but it goes right to Johnson. Fernando in the corner again and misses. Starting to shoot a lot of threes in the corner and missing them. Sacramento with a chance to extend the lead back over 10. Little dip. A minute left. I think this is going to be it, boys. If Boston does not shut this down and get it going, White with the slam and the ultimate dagger. A 12-point lead for the Kings with a minute left. And I think that's all she wrote, boys. I think that's a GG. That's a GG. Teddy for 3 again. Wide open, in and out. And when it rains, it pours. 12-point lead. Kings looking to tack on a couple more possibly before this one's over. Walrus corner to dip. Over to Walrus. He got him with a pump. Ooh, got him in the air. Nearly got the shot to go. Going to the line. He'll be shooting 2. Already got 11. Too bad it's too oh, excuse me, Kings. What am I saying? The Kings just tacking on more, man. That's not what you need. That's not what you need, Boston. 14-point lead, 27 seconds left. That is most certainly a Jeej. Butts for 3. He's not able to connect, but Drew there for the easy tip in with the left hand. Too little, too late. Boston is going to fall to the Sacramento Kings. So much for that first overall defense for the Boston Celtics. How are you going to have the best defense and be ranked be the overall #1 team in the GGBA and not even be a top team in the East? Come on, bruh. 69-57 the final. The Kings come back to win on their home courts. A hell of a game from Little Dip. God damn. God damn. Let's check out the box score. Dude, Boston did choke. What did they have? They had a 14-point lead? A 14-point lead at one point? All right, let's see. 118-98 the final. It was a big win. Little Dip had 35 points, 9 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks. 26 and 17 for CJ White. 20 points for Walrus. 12 points for Ewing off the bench in only 18 minutes. But Little Dip, man, carrying the load. But the leading scorer of the game, Teddy Swole. He missed 20 shots, 14 of 34 from the field. He had 2 assists, 12 points for Will Johns, 10 and 9 for Drew. I mean, Teddy could not do it all. Good God. That is a 34 and 39 record on the season. They've lost 5 straight. Boston, that is not how you get into the playoffs. 9th in their conference. All right, let's simulate through the day. Let's check out all the rest of the games around the league. Cavs and Nets. Oh, the Nets, 123-105. Led by Schoenfeld with 23 and 5, 22 and 12 with 3 steals for O'Neal. Thunder with 21 points. He also had 5 blocks. Billingsley, 14 and 11 double-double. 22 points for Lester, 21 for Finkelbottom, and 20 for McBuckets. 3 players with 20-plus points, but they still lose by nearly 20. Nets roll 38 and 36 on the year. Spurs Bucks. Oh my God, 130 to 103. 27 points, 6 boards, 2 assists and a steal for Justin Blue to lead the Bucks. 19 and 14 for Clifford, the big red dog. He also had 3 blocks, 18 for Mehoff. Snipercat 14, 11 and 5, 15 for Berniers in only 15 minutes. 21, 9 and 3 with 3 steals for Cock. 26 and 10 for Jake. He had 2 steals, and 20 and 5 for Easy Cheese. 130, 103, 41 wins on the year for the Bucks. 119, 114. The Pacers pick up their 46th win against the Heat. 32, 7 and 5 for Gangsta to lead. All scorers, 27 and 4 for Fogel and Jerome O'Neal, 16 points, 7 boards, 2 assists, and a steal. Tanner Eagle, 25 points to lead the Heat. 2014 with 7 assists, 5 steals, and 3 blocks. Jimmy Bones, for the love of Christ, he needs some help. Newman, 20 points, 18 for Webster. 47 losses for the Heat on the season. Celtics Kings, 118-98. It's definitely the game we just watched. I'm an idiot. Kings moved to 36 and 38 on the year. Clippers Raptors. Clippers win by 3, 94-91. 23 points, 8 rebounds, 1 assist, 4 steals, and 2 blocks for Minnie. Yo, Big Mike, have a good night, brosif. I'll catch you later, my man. I'll see you when I get back from PAX. Diesel had 11 points, 10 for Squirtle in only 10 minutes. Raptors, you got to put up more points, man. 15 and 5 for Chop. That's enough to lead the team. Manny, 14 points, 14 for Bergami, 5 steals. DeHady, 10 points, 12 rebounds, 5 assists, 3 steals, and 2 blocks. Clippers get their 36th win. Knicks and Wizards. The Wizards win their 47th of the year, 115-100. Kim Jong-un, 20 points, 4 boards, 2 assists, 16, 7, and 7 for Breath, 15 and 9 for Hines. Phillips, he had 13 as well. He had 3 steals. Quan, 21, 5, and 7, 20 for Ken, 13 for Ross. Double Blade, 11, 4, and 12. Wizards roll 47 wins on the season. Knicks have 41, though. One of the better teams in the East. Trailblazers Thunder. That it could be a potential Western playoff matchup. Oh, my God. Booty Watcher. Thank you for dropping 10,000 biddies, bro. If you're insane. He says, fuck the Kings. GG's, though. I definitely need to stop by some more. Have a good night, my man. Yo, Booty, thank you so much, man, for dropping some biddies. Thanks for hanging out with us for a little bit. Have a good night, dude. Mountain Drew, Obtuse Angle, Red Sox fanboy, 51 months. Holy shit, man. And Sniper Cat, thank you for giving that sub to Devil Blade. Thank you guys so much. Mr. Milkman, welcome back. 39, brother. That's a long-ass time, dude. All right, Trailblazers Thunder. Post Malone put up 27 points, 9 boards, 5 assists, a steal, and a block. 15 from Church, 14, 5, and 11 for Xavier. Resner with a double-double, but it's not enough. White Chocolate, 3 for 11. Ew. One of your best scorers, and he goes 3 for 11. 26 points for Noah Vikingston to lead the way. 5 assists, 2 steals. 23 for Abbott. 16 for Porterhouse and Get It. Get It had 14 rebounds. Cam Keen had 14 points, 35 minutes, and that is without Kenny Powers, who is currently injured. Trailblazers still winning games, 53 wins on the year. Hawks Rockets. Rockets get the win, 111-96. They're at 47 wins, 20 games over 500 now. Led by Mark DeShark. Surprise, surprise. 25 points, 6 boards, 7 assists, 2 steals. 19 for Fork, 18 for Magnum. Moreno added 16 in 16 minutes. Double-double for Stealth. 18 for Hupp, 7 boards, 4 assists, 2 steals. 16 for La Sousa. 13 for Cox. 12-13 double-double for the Doc. Jazz Warriors. Jazz beat them 112-100. The Warriors really just starting to suck towards the end of the season. Pueblo, 23-7-6. 22-9 for Graves. 33 points, 9 boards, 3 assists, and a block for Mo Lester Jr. to lead the way. Guy, 28 points, 2 blocks, 4 assists. 18-11 for Fairlight. He had 3 blocks as well. Damon Motzko, 14 points. Josh Jackson, Justin Jackson, 10 points, 14 assists, 3 steals. Jazz get only their 23rd victory of the year. All right, March 26th, let's simulate through the dates. Daily View, Knicks and Hornets. An OT game, and the Knicks win 122-119. Sensei, 30-12, 23-8 for 1A. But Devil Blade, 23 points, 9 rebounds, 12 assists is enough to lead the Knicks to a win. 20 for Kwani at 6 assists, 13 for Ross. Double-double for Johnston. Lakers, Pistons. Pistons get their 50th win on the year. 106-97. Led by Cox, 25 points, 10 assists, and a couple steals. 24-8 with 4 assists for Nathan King Carter. 15 points for Austin Daigle. He fouled out. He only played 13 minutes. They still get the win. 19 for Nip to lead the team. 4 assists, 3 steals. 17 for Kearns. 6 assists, 3 blocks. 16 for Smoochie Wallace. Lakers fall to the Detroit Pistons. Nuggets and 76ers. Nuggets beat the Sixers even. 91-79. Bagnasty, 22 points to the Sixers. Celtic had 13. Marsh, 3 blocks, 3 steals. 30 points for B. White to lead the Nugs. 14 of 18 from the field. 30 points, 7 assists, and a block. 17-12. Something wrong with the double-double. 4 assists. And these two combined for 47 of their 91, and it's enough to get the win. 22nd on the year. Grizzlies, T-Wolves, 92-90. T-Wolves win their 30th win on the season. 21 for Andrews, 20 for Schultz. 12, 16, and 7 for Dr. Amon. Starting to get some playing time because it looks like Michael Carmichael is injured. Playing pretty damn well. He had 7 assists, man. 12, 10, 6, 2, and 6 for Gronkowski. Holy Fook for the Grizzlies, 21 points, 5 assists, 15 for Hobbit. Jordames with a double-double. Also had 3 steals, 2 blocks. The Grizzlies lose to the T-Wolves. What's going on, Grizz? Celtics, Suns. Oh, that's right. Wait. That's not the game we watched. Celtics, Suns. 130-108. Brandon Siesto, 19 points, 8 assists. 17-11 for Samuel. Yaskalopes, 14 and 6. 14 for Wallace. 25 points, 11 boards, 3 assists, and 2 blocks for Drew to lead the way for the Celtics. That's Jacob Drew. Nearly got his career high. 18 points, 9 rebounds, 12 assists, and 5 steals and a block for Teddy Swoelsevelt. Will John, 16 points, 14 for Paladin, and a double-double for Johnson. Celtics steamroll the Suns. 35th win on the year for the Celtics. Suns, 38-37. March 27th. Spurs Wizards. Spurs beat them. 108-103 on the road. Breath had 19, 18 for Phillips, 16, 5, and 6 for Kim Jong-un, 14 for Chaos, 21 points for Mr. Easy Cheese, 10 of 13 from the field. He had 5 assists. 18 and 7 for Blast Dog, 17 and 8 for Jake. Cock, 14, 12, and 7. Great game by the Spurs, damn. Nuggets, Raptors. Raptors blow out the Nuggets, 114-81. Mini, 26 points, 6 steals and a couple blocks. 22 points, 12 assists, and a couple steals for Diesel. And Eclipse added 15 and 6. Wong, 21 points, 8 boards, 2 assists. 14 points for Custer and 12 for Allen. Nuggets, 53 losses on the season. Bulls crush the Rockets 133-117. Despite a 36-point game from Mark DeShark. He had 9 boards, 2 assists, 21 and 5 for Fork, 18, 2 and 8 for Jen. But Saplington, oh my God, 3 players with 20-plus points. Saplington, 23, 8 and 4, 21, 5 and 6 for Darnell Thompson. Daniels added 21 and 18 for Nukards off the bench. 17, 8 and 7 for Bigley Jumbo Dong. Bulls, 46 wins on the season. Both of these teams, man, I would love to see. I wish that was a match. I mean, that could be a playoff matchup. That could be a NBA Finals matchup right there, Bulls and Rockets. Cavaliers and Heat, 111-108. Cavs win. The 2020 from Jimmy Bones. He also had 8 assists, 2 steals, and 3 blocks. What a game. 18 points for Queen, 17 for Wolf. Talladay, though, is enough. 23, 8, and 5. 19, 7, and 5 for Konjic. He had 3 blocks. 16 points for Requise, 15 for Lester. Toboggan with a double-double, and the Cleveland Cavaliers, 23 wins on the year. Blazers and Pelicans, 196. It was a close one. Torres, 20 points, 3 assists, 12, 8, and 3 for Stutter. Couple blocks, 12 points for Rogo. Little Suck, 11 and 16. 23 points for Vikingston to lead the team. 7 assists, 2 steals. 14 for Porterhouse, 13 for Ramos. And Keene added a double-double, 12 and 10. He was 2 of 11 from the field. Or sorry, 2 of 11 from the three-point line. 5 of 16 from the field. But the Blazers hold on to win again, 196. 107-102, the Kings are 1 game away from a 500 record. They beat the Mavericks at home. 21, 5, and 3 for CJ White. Lil Dip, 14 points, 6 assists, 3 steals. 13 points, 3 steals for Ewing. Teskey with nearly a triple-double. Tickles McElmo, 18. Porter with 18. Tickles had 5 blocks. Snake, 17, 10, 8, 3, and 2. A big game for him, but they lose by 5. Pacers, Warriors. Pacers get the win, 124-121. Hunt, 28, 6, and 7 with a couple steals. 18 for Black, 16 and 10 with 6 assists and 5 blocks for B-Dash Johnson. 29 points for Brody Scott to lead the way for the Pacers. He had 5 assists. Gangsta, 23 points, 5 rebounds, 9 assists. 12 points for Reap, 12 for O'Neal. He also had 15 rebounds. Bucks, Clippers, 109-96. The Bucks are 10 games above 500 now. Manny, he's got 19. 19 for Bergamy. 16 and 8 for Chop, and 13 for Awaken. Meoff and Blue both get 22 to go. 2 steals for Meoff, 3 for Blue. Sniper Cat, 19, 9, 6, 3, and 2. The man's stat line is always so goddamn impressive. Honey Badger, 15 points. Bucks, 42 wins on the year. March 28th. Let's check out the Daily View. Cavaliers and Hornets, a blowout in Charlotte, 134-107. 26 and 10 for 1A Sensei, 21 and 14. 18 and 14 for O'Neal, and 18 and 12 for Sangsta. Man, great team effort from the Hornets. 28 points for McBuckets. He had 7 assists, 2 steals. 18 and 8 for Toboggan. Cavs lose again. 52 losses on the year. Nets and Magic. Ooh, the Nets get the win. 108-107. The Magic used to be one of the top teams in the East. And now the Nets have 3... Or now the Nets have 2 more wins, 1 less loss. 19 and 5 for Lamar, 18 and 7 for Bates. Satora added 17 and 6. Vega, 15 points, 13 assists. Only shot 8 shots from the field. Chocolate Thunder, 26 points, 9 rebounds, 4 assists to lead all scorers. 15, 2, and 7 for O'Neal at 3 steals, and 15 points for Williamson. Schoenfeld with a double-double. So did Kostick, 4 steals. Nets continue to roll. 3 games over 500 now. Knicks and 76ers. The Knicks get the win, 117-106. Bagnasty was the leading scorer for the Sixers in 19 minutes, 19 and 4. 16 for Marsh, 16 for Davidson. 3 steals, 3 blocks. Quan, though, 18-4-9 is enough to lead the team. 16-11 for Blade, 14-11 for Ken. 14 points for Barry. 4 other players with 10-plus points. The Knicks, 43-33. Trailblazers, Grizzlies. The Grizzlies beat the Blazers. Zuma, 22 points, 4 boards, 8 assists. 26 and 10 for Holy Fuck. 17 and 10. 15, 12, and 7 for Jordames. Cam Keen's 23 points and 6 steals is not enough. 19 for Vikingston. Abbott had 16, 13 for Porterhouse. Oh, man, they are really missing Kenny Powers now. Hawks, T-Wolves, 102-93. Hawks win. T-Wolves, 15-11 for Howard, 13-5 for Amon. Doing a very good job of filling in for Michael Carmichael, but it's not enough to get the win. 18 for Cox, 17 for Lasusa, 14-11 for Gwilly. Celtics, Jazz. The Jazz beat the Celtics. Oh, man. 20 points for Guy, 3 steals, 3 blocks, 16 for Matsko. He had 3 blocks. And 10-plus points from Jackson, Lester, Fur, and Reynolds. 15 points for Teddy. He had 6 assists, 4 steals. 14 for Johns, 12 for Elder. The Celtics lose again. They are now 5 games below 500. 108-112, the Suns win. 30 points for Siesto, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 15, 3, and 7 for Walrus. And Corrupt, 13 points, 15 rebounds, and 3 blocks. Chop for the Clippers, 20 points, 5 assists, 18 and 3 for Manny. 14 points for Awaken, and 4 other players with 10-plus points. 4-point win for the Suns. They're 39th on the year. And last game of the day, Mavericks-Lakers. The Lakers get their 42nd win, 110-96. 18 for Kern, 6 rebounds, 7 assists, 4 blocks. 16 for Steelman, 15, 8, and 5 for Nip. He also had 3 steals. Wallace adding 14 and 7. Snake, 19 points. 18 and 13 for Tickles McElmo. He had 2 blocks. 18, 6, and 8 for Vernon Burns. 2 steals and a block. Oh, man, these 3 just could not carry the load. Could not carry the load. What happened, McCarthy? 2 and 10. 1 of 11, Ninja Crinja. God damn. Lakers win, though. All right, 3 more days of the week. Let's simulate through the 29th. See what's going on. Wizards, Pistons. Wizards get the win. 120-102. Blanca, 16 and 7 and 3. 15 for Nathan King Carter. 14 for Smith. 24 points, 5 boards, 5 assists for Kim Jong-un. 19 and 12 for Breath. And the Wizards able to get the win on the road. 48th of the season. That could be a playoff matchup right there as well in the East. Bulls and Heat. 104-107. The Heat with a huge upset. They have less wins than the Bulls have losses. 24 points, 15 boards, 9 assists, 5 steals, and a block for one of the best players in the GGBA, Jimmy Bones. 22 for Queen. He had 4 blocks, 2 steals. 13 and 15 for Webster. 26 points for Saplington. 20 for Daniels. 18 and 9 for Beefy. And 13 for Darnell Thompson. 3-point win for Miami at home. Spurs, Thunder, and the Spurs win. 125-114. Amazing Cock, 29, 11, and 4. He was 12 of 14 from the field. 18 for Chicken Little, 5 steals. 17 and 7 for Barkley. 15 for Prater. Resner, 28 and 10. Wood, 20-16, 3 and 4. 18 and 10 for Post Malone. He had 6 assists, 3 steals, and 2 blocks as well. 15 and 9 for Xavier. 125-114 the final. 32 wins on the year for the Spurs. Pacers, Kings. Pacers get the win, 110-106. They are now 20 games over 500. Little Dip had 26, 6 and 2 for the Kings. 14 and 7 for CJ, and Pecor added 12 and 9. But Gangsta, 22 points, 6 assists, 2 steals. 18 and 13 for Jerome O'Neal. Brody, 17 points, 7 assists, 2 blocks. Pacers win by 4. And then the Bucks and Warriors, 122-100. The Warriors get a big win. 24 points, 2 assists, 2 steals. 8 of 20 from the field. 18 for Escobar. He had 6 assists, 17 and 13 for Johnson. He had 3 blocks. Warriors, man, they put up a lot of points, a lot of good performances. Bucks, Little Ablai Blue, 20 points. 16 for Mioff. Bernier, 13. Sniper Cat, 11 and 8. A couple steals. 122-100. Big win for the Warriors. All right, March 30th. Simulate through the dates. Daily View. Bulls and Magic. The Bulls with a big win. 136-102 Magic. You can't hang with the Bulls. I missed an opportunity there, boys. I really missed an opportunity there for a good dad joke. Satora, thank you for the 29. Why do I do that? Satora, 29 points. It's such a habit that I just like, that's what I say when I read names. Lamar, 17 points, 2 blocks. 11, 5, and 12 for Vega. 4 of 12 from the field. Vega not shooting well. 36 points for Biggly Jumbo Dong. 11 rebounds, 8 assists, 2 steals, and 3 blocks. 11 of 18 from the field, 3 of 6 from behind the arc, and 11 of 11 from the free throw line. Okay, Bigley. Okay, Bigley. 25 for Thompson, 23 for Saplington with 7 rebounds, 8 assists, 2 steals. And Newkard's 15 points in 15 minutes, a perfect 7 of 7 from the paint, from the field. Jesus, I'm getting tired, boys. Sixers Hawks. Hawks 115-86. Ooh, that's a massacre. 29 points, 7 assists for Lasusa, 19-9 for Gwilly. He had 2 blocks, 16-5 for Cox, 18 for Davidson, 11-8 for Benjamin, 11 for McKenzie, and 10 for RBI, man. 76ers offense. You trash. Pelicans and Cavs, a 1-point win for the Pelicans. 125-124 on the road. 26 points for McBuckets. Couple steals. 17 points for Talladay. 16-7 for Toboggan. 16-11 for Konjic. Pelicans, though, led by Little Suck. 29 points, 6 boards, 4 assists, 2 steals, and a block. 4 of 6 from behind the arc. 18 for Rogo off the bench. 17 for Thiel. 13-12 for Stutter. Pelicans, 39 wins on the season. Suns, Rockets, no contest. 120-88. 48th win of the year for the Rockets. 30-10 for Mark DeShark with 4 assists and a steal to lead all scorers. 14 of 15 from the free throw line. 18, 9, and 9 for Stealth. Oh, so close to that triple-double. 16 for Jen. 15 for Magnum. 24 points for Siesto. 8 assists. 12 for Yaskalopes. Darb had 11. Wallace had 10. Suns get absolutely crushed. Lenord Brigorbs, 18 rebounds for the Rockets. 7 offensive rebounds. Nuggets Thunder, 134-108. The Nuggets lead. Or the Nuggets win, excuse me. What is with the Nuggets winning these games all of a sudden against better teams? Thunder were led by Xavier, 20 points, 4 assists, 17 for Resner, 3 steals, 15 for Post Malone, 15 for Westbrook, and 14 for Church. 25 points, 14 assists for White. 25 for Litteris as well. He had 5 assists. 20, 13, and 7 with 2 blocks for Wong. 3 players with 20-plus points, and that is enough. The Nuggets with a huge win. T-Wolves Mavericks, 116-119. Mavs win. 41 wins on the year. McCarthy had another good game. 25 points, 7 assists, and a steal. 24-10 with 5 assists and 4 steals for Snake. He had 6 turnovers. 19 for Crinja off the bench. 15 for Vernon Burns. He had 3 blocks. Howard, 23 points. 18-9 for Schultz. 18 for Yield off the bench. 16 for Andrews. Amon, not great. 1 of 5 from the field. Still, T-Wolves really hurting without Carmichael. They lose again. They dropped to 30-47 on the season. Grizzlies, Jazz. The Jazz win again. They're on a little win streak right here. 116-111. They're 25th of the year. Leicester, 27-7-3 with 3 steals. 19 for Guy and Fairlight. Fairlight had 13 rebounds and 13 for Motzko. 11 assists for Justin Jackson. 25 points for Holy Fook. 7 assists, 2 steals. 17-7 for Jordan Ames. Hobbit with a double-double. 14-7 for Ruben. Reese O'Neal, 13 points, 13 boards. Grizzlies lose. 34th loss of the year. They still have a way better record, and they're definitely making the playoffs. Bucks Lakers 109-102. The Bucks get the win. Ooh, that was a good matchup. Both teams sitting pretty much in the same spot. Half game apart. Bucks got the win though. Gogi's Nip 18 points, 6 assists, 4 steals. 17 for Deadly Adrian, 3 steals. 15 for Harm. Wallace added 14 and Kearns added 14. 24 points though for Clifford the Big Red Dog. 14 rebounds, 5 assists, a steal, and 7 blocks. Sniper Cat, 23-13. 19 for Badger and 18 for Blue. The Big Four carrying the Bucks to the win. They're 43rd on the season. And the Clippers Trailblazers, 109-107. 55 wins on the year for the Blazers. Keene again leading the Blazers, 29-7. 23 points for Abbott off the bench. 15 for Vikingston. 10, 5, and 7 for Porterhouse. Get it with 13 rebounds, and Marshall with 13 boards. 26 points for Manny. 17 for Hill. 15 for Chop. 7 assists. Clippers fall short. 40 losses on the year. After leading 30-18 at the end of 1. Damn. All right, last day of the week. Let's simulate. See how it went. Daily View. Hornets, Wizards. Wizards win 114-106. Phillips, 16 points, 6 assists, 3 steals. 15, 3, and 6 for Un. Wait, Phillips was 16. Nice. 15 for Hines. 13 and 15 for Breath. Bongtit added 12. 23 points, 14 boards for 1A. Dover, 16, 15 for Canuck, and 14 for Sangsta and Sensei Plays. But the Hornets fall. 44 losses on the year. 49 wins for the Wizards. Pistons, Knicks. Hey, the Knicks get a win. That could be a playoff matchup in the East. 138-121. 3 players with 20-plus points for the Knicks. 22 and 13 with 3 steals for Blade. 22 points for Hitman off the bench in only 14 minutes. He was a perfect 10 for 10. Johnston, 21 points. 9 for 9 from the field. Dottie, 13 points. 6 of 8 from the field. Oh, my God. The team shot lights out. As a team, the Knicks shot 63%. The Pistons shot 56, which is also amazing. 28 points for Nathan King Carter, 6 assists, 23 for Cox, 13 for Daigle, 12, 12, and 12 for Blanca, Sensei, and Smith. Both teams played well, but the Knicks win it home, 138-121. Raptors, Celtics. The Celtics get the win, 93-86. Led by Smash, 21-8-1, 16-6-6-6 with 6 turnovers. Swole, you're the devil. 14 points for Stevenson, 8 rebounds, 13 for Johnson. 21-9 with 6 blocks for Unmod Mini. Diesel added 13. Jennett added 13 with 7 assists. Powers with 10. But the Celtics win by 7. 93-86 the final. Nets Heat, 112-94. The Nets get their 40th win on the season. Jimmy Bowens, 23 points, 16 boards, 7 assists and a block. 19 for Queen, 18 for Wolf. 19 and 13 for Thunder with 3 blocks to lead the Nets to a victory. 17 and 9 for Franklin. Schoenfeld, 15 and 7. Caustic, 12 points, 15 assists. 4 other players with 10-plus points. And the Nets get their 4 games above 500 now. Dude, the Nets are just winning. Winning, winning, and winning. Warriors and Kings, 107-85. Kings with an easy win. CJ White, 26 and 12 with the 3 assists, 19 points, 8 assists, 3 steals for Little Dip. He was 7 of 21. Ooh. 16 points for Walrus. 10 for Teskey, 10 for Minen. Hunt had 26, 5, and 4. 15 for Henriquez. Black, 10 with 8 assists, 3 steals. Johnson, 10 points. Warriors lose. They 35 and 41 on the year. The Sacramento Kings 1 game away from 500. Guys, we only have a week and a half left. All right, let's check out the injury report for this week. Sir Matthew, still out. Blake Stewart, Toots McCaleb, Klansowski, broken nose, 2 to 4 weeks for the Jazz. Carmichael, still out, 2 to 4 more weeks with that pulled left calf muscle. Tucker Boner out, same injury. That's not good for the Knicks. Bag Nasty, too quick in bed. Dabo dies with a broken nose. Seafelt, Weezer, Finkelbottom. Pinched nerve in his back, 1 to 2 weeks. Kenny Powers still out with that high right ankle sprain, 1 to 2 weeks. Grech out for the Rockets as well. Pueblo hurt with a bruised left heel. Batista, everybody else day to day. Hey, look at that, Mendelowitz with that torn left MCL, but he's day to day. He's about to be back. Mendelowitz has been out for like most of the season, so that might be helpful for the Mavericks. Connor recovering from a sore right knee. Sniper Cat. Ooh, that's probably why Sniper Cat hasn't been playing well, guys. Deep right thigh bruise. Vandiver also recovering for the Lakers. All right, let's check out how the playoff picture is looking. We only have a week and a half left. Oh, in the Eastern Conference, 6 teams have clinched. Detroit Pistons, Washington Wizards, Indiana Pacers, Chicago Bulls, New York Knicks, and the Milwaukee Bucks are going to the playoffs for the East. The Brooklyn Nets still trying to lock down a spot with 6 games left. The Magic, the Boston Celtics still battling for an 8th seed, and the Atlanta Hawks. I don't think it's going to be enough. I don't think the Atlanta Hawks are going to be able to. They're 7. No. Ooh, it is possible. It is possible if the Magic lose all of the next 5 of the straight games and the Hawks win all 6 of their games. We'll see. It's a tight race for the final spots. In the West, Portland Trail Blazers clinching the #1 seed. 55 and 21. Houston Rockets clinching a playoff berth as well. 7 games back. Lakers, Memphis Grizzlies. It is a look at that. Still 5 spots up for grabs in the West. 5 spots. And look at how tight this race. Sacramento Kings, Clippers, Warriors. Oh, it looks like the Kings. It looks like the Kings are the only other team that could maybe swoop in there. Maybe the Clippers. I guess the Warriors. But they got to really play well. They got to get lucky. Kings definitely still with a chance. They're only 1 game back of the Suns. 1 game back of the Suns. All right, let's check out the league leaders after this week. Mark DeShark still 26.3 points per game. Vega, Nathan Kingard, Little Dip, Post Malone. Rebounds, still Jimmy Bones with 13.3. Assists, 11.9 for Caustic. Caustic still. All right, it's the same dudes. We're not looking at it again. Award races. Kenny Powers went back up to the 1 spot. What is going on? Mark DeShark at the 5th spot. Post Malone number 2 now. Kenny Powers, even though he's out with an injury, he went up to the 1 spot for the MVP. I wonder if that's because the Blazers have been winning. Rookie of the Year, Jimmy Bones, still number 1. Rob Gronkowski for the 6th man. Anil Konjic for Defensive Player. Oh, shit. Clifford dropped down to 4th spot. Oh, man. Anil Konjic trying to get a Defensive Player of the Year award. Let's see who won Player of the Week. Players of the Week. Jimmy Bones once again for the Eastern Conference, and Sneaky Schnee got it again for the Mavs. That is Jimmy Bones, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Players of the Week for Jimmy Bones. Sneaky Snake's got 1, 2. Sneaky Snake has got 2 for the season. Jimmy Bones, though, man. He's also got 2 Players of the Month. Jimmy goddamn Bones. February and November. Post Malone's also got 2 Players of the Month.